Hey everyone, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to stop the infinite jumping or flying. So this is what happens now in our game. If you press the space bar and you just keep pressing it, you basically just keep flying, which of course can help you cheat. It's also kind of fun, but it's not what we want. So here's how you fix it. You're going to click on your player and go to Edit, Behaviors. Okay, so these three right here, that's my jump. I'm pressing the space bar, I've got a jump force of 12, and then it goes to an impulse to basically spring my character up. I'm going to left click and move my screen out of the way, and I'm going to drag these up here so I can have a little bit more space. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete these wires. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those wires, and you just left mouse click on the wires and cut them like that. Okay, so these three are good, but I need a couple more. I need two more behaviors. So the first thing I need is I need to come up here to triggers, and I need a collision. So what we essentially need to do is we need to detect that the character can only jump. This impulse can only happen when the character is in contact with the ground, right? We want the character to only be able to jump when the character is touching the ground, and then that way they won't be flying. So we're going to have a collision. We're going to click on our collision box, and we're just going to leave all the settings like this, okay? Any type, any object, and we're going to click on OK. So that's good to go. Then we're going to get a new block. We're going to go to the logic and math category, and we're going to get this switch here. So the switch is really cool. The switch is really powerful. It basically, it's just like the name sounds. It's a light switch that basically turns on and off other blocks of code. So it's going to either allow or not allow, turn on or turn off the ability to jump. Okay? So it's kind of like a true or false statement. Sometimes those are called Boolean statements. Is it true? Is it false? Is it on? Is it off? Okay, so here's how we connect them up. We're going to go from the collision, from the hit, we're going to say that then goes to the on of the switch. Okay? We're going to have the keyboard, when it's pressed down, that's going to go to the in on the number. The number's out, so the value of 12 is going to go in to the switch. Okay? So if the key is being pressed and it's down, it's going to send a value of 12 into the switch. Okay, now we're going to take the output on the switch and we're going to put that over here to the y-axis of the impulse, so it would send it up. Now, here's the trick. We want to connect the off setting here, the off dot, to itself right here. And sometimes you might have to do that a couple of times. Let's see. Let me see if I can go from the output over here to the off. There we go. So that works. So it loops into itself. And that's the trick in making it so that you can't jump in the air. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try this now. And I know that looks like a mess, but let's go ahead and press OK, press OK. All right, so now I can move. And when I jump, now I did discover that if I do repeatedly press jump, I can kind of, while I'm moving, maybe get a second jump in the middle of the air, but it's really difficult to do that. So consider that solved. Oh, there we go. So I can, oh, that's right, I can actually wall jump. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can replicate that. Yeah, so you can sort of get a wall jump. Sort of. You can climb a wall. That's pretty neat. So yeah, because you're touching the surface. You're touching that stone block there. So you can actually do that. So, so that'll be pretty cool if you want to make that a purposeful thing. All right, I hope this helps you out in eliminating the flying jump, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.